Hey again YouTube, this is my final build update video for this build I guess, because I just finished getting all the gear I really want. I don't think there's any more upgrades to do unless I want the +2/+1 chest, which would be an insanely pricey item and it's not that much more damage anyway. Like over 250 million DPS is already good enough to do Uber bosses, tier 17s, whatever I want. Now I'm just gonna focus on grinding challenges out and yeah. Uh, yeah, so I hit 97 from doing Sanctum because I got tired of dying in burial chambers because I'm trying to get Nameless Seer in burial chambers so I can transfer Brother's Gift to Mesa because I want to Mesa is my favorite map. So I did a bunch of Sanctums from 95 to 97. Ooh, and I made like 16 Divines and 600 Chaos from that, and for 10 and a half Divines I bought Awakened GMP, and then I bought 4 Beasts to level it up to 5, the Wild Bramble back, which were 160 C overall. And yeah, then I just qualityed it up with my own Gem Cutter Prisms. Oh, blah. Sleepy. Yeah, Awaken Outlet Code is still the same. This is still the same. I got the implicits I wanted on my gloves from the Aldrich currency, Gold Exposure and Nerve, so that's nice, that's auto damage. And because I got Gold Exposure I took this Mastery now, making all my exposure -18 to the resists, which is amazing DPS. Yeah, I also got this Legion Jewel, it cost me 2 Divines. I looked for it by just copy-pasting every Legion Jewel on the trade site with High Templar Dominus and Ella damage totem damage into my character's POB, putting it in this slot, checking if it's changing any notable, because I don't want it to change any of these notables, which is not what people usually look for. People usually look for stuff that does change, but no, I want this to stay the same, and then just take this keystone for 1 point for some extra 12% more spell damage. And the devotion, like 110 I think or something, gives me some totem damage and elemental damage, so a lot more damage now. And yeah, more projectiles from GMP as well, and 1 extra projectile, and the damage penalty is way lower on it than regular GMP, so that's nice. And because I lost 30% curse reduction because these tattoos turned to devotion, I had to buy this jewel for like 20 chaos I think. Life, cold resist, reduced effective curses on you. I'm still res capped, barely. And then my other rare jewel is life, lightning res, cold lightning res, life, all res, and cold lightning res. And these are unique. Rain of Splinters and self-flagellation, and yeah, that's everything. With curse reduction tattoos, 2 tattoos with prog speed, 3 tattoos replacing my strength with fire resistance, because I actually don't need it. I could remove these tattoos now and get a bit more HP, but who cares. Then 1 for lightning res, which I kind of do need, maybe. But yeah. That's my final skill tree. If I hit 100, the 3 levels would only give me like HP and mana and more HP and 5 devotion, which I guess is a little bit of damage, or maybe not even that much, but I don't know. Depends if it rounds out to a 10 number. I don't know how much devotion I have exactly with these nodes, I don't want to count it, but yeah. Level 100 isn't necessary, 97 you can get all the points you need. And because my resistor is so good now, I swapped my Lyra Bandit to Kraton for 8% movement speed, so now with these new boots that I bought for 6 divines, 100 life, some T1 lightning, T1 fire, and T1 chaos resist and T1 movement speed, and I got the implicits I want on them, which is just cooldown recovery for travel skills to make flame dash better, and then Searing Exarch action speed. I just use the smallest currency because who cares. The next tier is Grand, which gives 5% and it's barely any difference. Because of that I have like, I don't know, over 150 move speed with all my flasks up and onslaught up and maps and the Sanctum, which is pretty fast for a totem build that's just, you know, not really focusing on being zoom fast, so that's nice. I also have positive 32 chaos res now because of these boots, because I can actually afford to have chaos resist as a suffix, and I'm still res capped with the staff, so yeah. Also I got the harvest enchant on the staff that's like elemental damage increased per quality instead of its physical damage increasing, so that's a bit of extra damage. What else? I mean, I qualityed up Flame Dash, I qualityed up a lot of my gems. Yeah, I put quality on Arcane Cloak for buff effect, on Automation I just finished putting quality. I put quality on Sniper's Mark for more damage, on Punishment to debilitate enemies when they hit. And the only stuff left, Arcanist Brand also has 20 qualities, so it activates more often and curses shit faster and more. And then the only curses left are Frostbite and Armor Weakness, which are just like increased duration of ailments and increased freeze duration on enemies. And this just has 2%. I need more GCPs, but yeah, when I quality these up, that's it. It's just, my build is done. I also bought this for 7 Divines, because it's a perfect 40% less duration roll. I don't care about the charges used or the AoE on it, I just want it to be as long as possible. So it's 5.80 seconds with 20 Glassblower Baubles, so that's nice. I bought the perfect mana flask with 50% increase, recovered for 3 chaos and qualityed it up, because why not? I wanted to recover more of my mana. I got this off the ground and crafted it. It's a bit nice, I guess, 23 quality. I crafted this... Ow. Okay, I hope you guys didn't hear that, I misclicked. I crafted this using my alterations. It's just like a chance to gain charge when you crit, which does work with my totems, because they count as me, so anytime they crit anything, this flask will gain charges, and increase crit during effect, so in maps my freezing pulse will have more crit, so that's nice quality of life. And I crafted this myself as well, from just a flask that dropped on the ground. 14% T1 movement speed during effect and some increased duration, and use when charges reach full. That's good enough for me. It's 9 seconds almost. It's always gonna be up in maps because I'm killing so many monsters. So yeah, very nice. Everything else is the same, I think. Nothing's changed. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I mean, yeah, I finished my Atlas invitations. Got my final Atlas skill tree now with Expedition and Strong Boxes. And this I just used to do challenges and shit, because I need to do June missions and capture Red Beast, so I have guaranteed June and Einhar on this skill tree, and I just took every connected map drop node, a bunch of map drop nodes, because I'm farming burial chambers. I use this when I do grotto, which is connected to burial chambers, so I can just drop more burial chambers and also catch red beasts, because it's not this. Where is it? Proven professionals. Yeah, this is June missions. I need more of them, and then Magnificent Mastery there. I need 79 more red beasts. So yeah, that's what I'm doing when I'm not running my main map, and this is just for my main favorite map. And it's really nice. I have exactly enough points to get all the stuff I need and block all the league mechanics I want to block. I've only left Expedition and Heist unblocked because I just click Heist chests and then sell all the blueprints from time to time for some extra chaos, which is nice passive currency. Got a lot of other random currency from these Sanctum runs, like Chance Orbs, Regrets, Scourings, some Exalts. I'm all out of Divines again because I just bought a lot of gear. But yeah. What else is there to talk about? I guess the rig mechanic. What I'm doing with my town. Cause why not? I'd make a video of, I don't know, a tier 17 map or something, cause they seem nerfed. Maybe I can do them more safely now? Who knows? Yeah, my guys are just disenchanting stuff right now. Nothing else is happening. I've mined all the ore, I've smelted all the ore I had. Got some good amount of bars. I haven't been farming anything in a while because I want to save up gold to max out my town first. The smelters are maxed. This I just need runes to max, which is whatever they'll drop from the Black Knight or from shipping. Shipping is maxed. Recombinator I honestly don't care about. I'll max it at the very end. Mapping is rank 1. I'll max that next after I'm done with the current building. The mine is maxed out. If anything, when you're starting out and if you skip the rig mechanic and you have a bunch of golden maps, I recommend upgrading the mine up to where the upgrade that gives you marking ore in areas grants gold equal to the amount of ore. And yeah, more ore found in areas is nice too, because then you get like 800 or 1000 ore when you click a deposit in a map in a T16. Oh, and you just get the same amount of gold. And it gives you a lot more gold. So yeah, this has made it so I can make like over 50k gold in a day from just doing random maps. So yeah, it's a really good passive, I think, to focus on if you just want to farm up a bunch of gold to max out your town. And I'm just focusing on the farm. I think rank 11 is the final one, because I have 6 plots now to farm stuff and this looks pretty full. And yeah, the next upgrade is 80k gold, 500 Verisium, which is whatever. Plot yield 10% increase, crop per adjacent plot being farmed, amazing. So if you're farming everything at once, you just get more stuff. So yeah, when I max that out, I'm gonna focus on mapping, and then maybe on disenchanting. It's rank 4. The next upgrade is really garbage. Increase dust per item quality. Like, who cares? I'm not putting in quality items to disenchant anyway, I'm putting in loot off the ground for maps. I could also finish off runesmithing but just buying the runes I'm missing, because it's rank 7. Maybe I'll finish that off after the farm, and then focus on disenchanting. Wait, no. Then focus on the mapping, then on well, no. After the farm I'll do mapping, then the runesmithing, then disenchanting, and then finally recombinator, because I just never use this shit. I'm gonna use it because I have to use it for a challenge a few times, but after that I'll probably stop. But yeah, that's everything. Also, if you wanna farm like a fuck ton of gold, the synthesis memory maps, I mean Cortex also, but the 4 synthesis memory maps, like rewritten, distant memory, augmented, distant memory, blah blah blah, they drop a lot of gold. So if you full clear the map, you'll get like, I don't know, 20-30,000 gold at once. It's insane. And Cortex also drops a lot, so when you kill the boss, you should full clear it if you just want a bunch of gold. And I think Ziri's zone as well drops a lot of gold, because every monster is magic in there, so yeah, that too. If you're doing Uber Ziri for your Feared, when you're mavening her, you can full clear the zone if you want some more gold. But yeah, now I'm just gonna focus on challenging and maxing out my town. Challenges and maxing out my town. Not that many left. I've bought carries for all the ones that I think are kinda cringe and I can't do myself, so yeah. I need to get pirates to spawn from doing shipping, but I'm not doing shipping yet until I max my town out, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it is that I make. See you later.